This is video of sustainability, the future fashion with recycled fibers. How we can recycle the fibers for using for the future fabric. It is called sustainability. The use of pesticides and fertilizers in addition to water makes the global textile industry one of the most polluting and waste generating sector in the world. Tons of old clothes end up in landfill. Manufacturers and fashion houses need to think harder about recycling. At the heap of the clothing rejected by the retailers because of flaws or they are missed the season. Annual disposal of 1 million tons of discarded apparel and either recycle or find an alternate use for everything from towards to sari fabric. As the textile appeals, apparel, fashions, and retail industries move to become more sustainable, an area of interest in the use of recycled fibers, yarns, fabric, and product content in the development and production of new product. Recycled material used in textiles and apparel product can be obtained throughout the textile and apparel supply chain and most consumer collection method. The objective to examine and understand the divergence of old textile for reuse meets and requirement of the clothing to make sense of the relationship between future textile recycling and important industrial activity to explore the methods to collect and clothes for the recycling to know the work and sustainable production techniques used in the process of recycling of the fibers. These are the objectives of this. The hypothesis, the present study intended to prove following hypothesis. It is assumed that the diversion of the old textile for reuse meets the requirement of the clothing has a negative significant correlation. Sustainable production techniques are positively related and also contribute significant positive correlation between workers and sustainable production techniques. There is a significant positive correlation between future textile recycling as important industrial activity. Textiles can be recycled. The key differentiation in between mechanical fiber recycling, which will degrade the each recycling, downcycling, and chemical fiber recycling, which in some cases can produce fibers of equal quality of version 1. Mechanical recycling of natural fiber like cotton and wool is currently the most scalable recycling technology for post-consumer textile, but the result in shorter textile fibers of a lower quality of virgin fiber. To increase quality, recycling fiber must be blended with the virgin fiber. When it comes to chemical recycling, only polyester and certain nylon can currently be reprocessed. However, new technologies are being developed and cotton could be up next. Collection of cotton clothes. Clothing banks. The clothing banks are emptied regularly by a team of local collectors, which are later transported for the warehouses for storing. Following method is used for collect the clothes for recycling. These are the banks, clothing banks. The people put their rough clothes in these banks, and they are taken for the taken back for the recycling. Door-to-door collection. This is the method of personal contact. Bags are distributed to the resident. Every can collected back from the on a specific date. These bags are collected with a vehicle have logo for recognition. More clothing are collected from door to door and compared to the clothing banks. people are giving more in the these are the absolute process of recycling of garment. Use sweater to be sorted. Cutting out the labels, bags of table meat made into shady bales of sweater arranged, loading or chopper. First stage of chopping. Each stages of garnishing uses finer tooth mesh. Fibrous stage, removing the button, web of fiber, spinning the yarn, preparing yarn for weaving finished blankets. These are the recycling methods. Here they are collecting the fabrics for the recycling. These are the cutter, shredder, chopper, crushed for the recycled fiber. Waste textile now converted into fibers. Again they are converting into the fibers. These are also the fibers, recycled fibers, which are converted from the waste fabric. Now they are used for different materials like socks, jackets, carpets, and some other products. New innovations in the recycling fabrics. The Greenliners is a flax fiber, Omilage, the natural renewable fiber, and these are the renewable fibers. Recyclone, Reprove, all are also the plant-based polyester fiber. Thank you.